You are now listening to I Hate Her on the Radio with Jackie Venom Gaucher. The views, opinions, and sometimes extreme attitudes of the cast does not reflect the opinions of YMF Media SC LLC. So be scared. Very, very scared.
Good evening and welcome to I Hate Her on the Radio, the new voice of talk radio. I am your host, Jackie Venom Gaucher, along with my BFF, the feisty New Yorker, Miss V.
What up, Matt?
And the very funny, but will slap you in the mouth, formerly Real Talk, my man, NICKY-DYNAMITE.
What's good, Matt?
Man, what's up, good people? Today we have a lot to discuss. You know, we're guaranteed to entertain, offend, and uplift all at the same time. It's been another one of those weeks. So without further ado, let's get it cracking with the check-in. All right, these stories come straight from our website, IHateHeronLine.com. So feel free to tune in or log on whenever you want because we keep you up to date with what's going on with our celebrities, as that's what we call them. So Simon Cowell gets egged. Did y'all see this?
That's funny. That's funny. She rolled up. I wish she had been in America.
I didn't see it until it was. But I tell you what, she got 6 eggs off.
Yes, she did. Yes,
somebody
she did.
to say that, but she's
firing.
brand new to the egg tossing game.
Yeah, she got it off.
You don't be new tossing eggs and get a half a dozen off in
Yeah.
the first minute.
And you bust him all upside his head with it. Yeah.
So this was during the finale of Britain's Got Talent. She's a viola player, so she got good arm. You know, she got a good arm. She plays the viola.
Tell you what, she has range.
Yeah.
And so she was playing backup orchestra for her brothers, or for the brothers, Adam and Richard Johnson. And they were performing on stage. She got up from her chair with the egg carton in her left hand and just cut through them and started tossing eggs at Simon and other judges. But, you know, she got them. She got at least 5 thrown at Cowell before security stopped her. And the brothers kept singing, so kudos to them.
That's funny.
No matter the show.
Nothing stops the show.
The show goes on.
It got to go on.
Later, she released a statement saying, I want to apologize to Richard and Adam for overshadowing their performance. I've never done anything like this before. In hindsight, I realized it was a silly thing to do. My favorite part is the smile on her face while she was throwing the egg.
Pleasure.
Wait, and she never said sorry to Simon. She said sorry to the fellas for interrupting your performance. I wish she was in America. She'd be straight in jail.
Yo, get Simon.
I'm just wondering, though, if somebody came in here and just started busting V in the head with eggs, would
I don't know how
that
that would work out. No,
we would say, need a cut, VA cut.
Yeah, because
I'm just going to tell you. Rolling. This for World Star.
I am not Simon Cowell, and I don't know how that would work out if somebody rolled up in here and throw us, man.
Y'all would have ducked, though, wouldn't y'all? Y'all would have ducked.
I don't know.
The eggs started
They
flying.
might have caught me with one, and because they did, the show is over. The show stops at that point. Y'all need to know that.
You better be throwing some bacon, too.
Listen, eggs scrambled up well.
Real live
toast.
radio story. Real live radio story. Everybody that knows Charlamagne knows about the infamous interview with Buffy the Body. But what a lot of people don't know is at the end of that interview, Buffy took a CD and threw it and cracked him right in the middle of his forehead.
Wow.
And that's when I knew that Charlamagne the God was official and he was going to go far because he didn't do what I would have done, which would have got off the radio and we would have been in there fighting.
Yeah.
World Star.
Yeah.
But instead, he delivered a punchline. So I was like, oh, he's going far. You going big places in life, son. Because I couldn't have done that, son.
The radio station would have been toe up. All the way toe up.
All right, so we got to talk about Chad Ochocinco Johnson in trouble again. I mean, I just want to say, do y'all remember that he used to play football?
No, he was a reality star.
Y'all remember that? He used to play football?
Was rumored.
Yeah, rumored football player, Chad Ochocinco. Okay, but anyway, he got 30 days in jail, this time for slapping his lawyer on the booty.
B-double-O-T-Y.
For some reason, our show always come back to booty. Doesn't it? Doesn't our show always come back to booty for some reason?
I've been told y'all how powerful booty is.
You did. You said that on the first day.
I told you, but to find out it was a dude,
yeah,
that blew my mind right there.
Well, you know, he was being silly. You know, he was, in court, and the judge was like, asked if he was satisfied with his attorney, and he looked at his attorney like, "Pop, hell yeah, I'm satisfied." And judge ain't like that.
Well, take this from me with all of this. Life is not a football field, nor is it a locker room, nor is it a baseball diamond. You save all that stuff for your job.
He don't have
out in the real world. You probably shouldn't be walking around slapping people on the booty. That's not gonna work out.
To Chad Ochocinco would be for the rest of his life. Hold your head up high and keep your hands in your pocket.
He really need to learn to keep his head and head.
That's why I say keep it up high.
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, because
don't force it in
no head button now.
No head button. Let's keep it up high.
High.
And your hands
in the pocket.
In your pocket.
I'm with it. I'm definitely with that.
This poor fella.
We know you're prone.
Yeah, this poor fella. I don't even know what to say about Chad.
And then the judge
what team he used to play for? Because I ain't never known him to play for
Dolphins and what are the Bengals?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw the jerseys on him when I was pulling pictures for the website.
I know he was married to Evelyn. I don't even know what team he played for. That's how insignificant his football career was.
But let me just say this: the DA has said that the judge's actions were actually out of line. That she really couldn't sentence him to 30 days in jail. So he'll probably not do 30 days in jail once, all the smoke.
He got shot too when she said it.
Yeah.
Bet you won't slap nobody else on the BOOTY.
That man said, my life is already in shambles. He said his life was in shambles.
It is in shambles.
It is. It is. It's a hot mess.
I seen this one moment of happiness, and I just had to slap somebody. Your Honor, my life is in ruins right now. I don't even know. Don't do this. Did you see the look, though?
Yeah. The face was classic.
Yeah.
Like, why me? Straight from Color Purple.
I'm broke, and I got to do 30 days in jail.
My wife done divorced me.
I ain't got no endorsement.
No team will pick me up.
Nobody. You just
kind of fired on HBO.
Yeah.
On television.
No, that was so
I got fired, Your Honor.
Yo, that was awful.
If anything, you can say, I got fired on television.
On television. Yeah. That was whack.
That was sad.
I did watch it, though.
I did. That was sad.
It was very, it was cool to see it from the other point of view.
Yeah, no, listen. Hey, man, you got to stay
also
focused.
Let you know that you're fired a whole day before you find out.
Yeah.
Oh. Trust me, sometimes longer than that.
Yeah. 3 or 4 or 5 phone calls on that.
Sometimes longer than that. So,
leave Chad alone.
Shout out to Chad Ochocinco. Yeah. I would love for you to call in the show. We would love. I'm making my appeal to Chad. I want to hear your side.
Chad, I'm gonna need you to get your life together, baby. What is going on? Like you almost was a good looking fella, but you so asinine. That's all I can say. I
mean, he was willing, or he not willing. He did. He married Evelyn, so you already know he's not a bright brother.
Another dumb mistake
not a bright
in your
fella
life,
right there. Okay,
like dude, man.
Certified butt monkey.
Yeah.
Certified. Good word. You might want to see a therapist and get a diagnosis so we can understand why you.
At least with a diagnosis, you can get a check.
Yeah, man, and you need one of them.
Crazy.
You need a check. Because the girl taking half of the rest of the money you
over
had.
tables. I mean, but for it, I still don't blame him for having to headbutt her.
He probably did have to headbutt her.
Oh, yeah.
He had to get out of the situation.
That's a crazy Spanish broad. They over the top.
She throw bottles and jump across tables.
Man. And I could just see, and he a little suspect. So, anyway, moving on.
All right, we're gonna leave Chad alone. I think Chad is naked right now. We're gonna leave him alone now.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move on to the Who Knew. I'm starting to think Krispy Kreme really just wants some attention. Sorry, right now. So first they dropped a new breakfast sandwich, which featured peppered egg with bacon between glazed donut. And now their latest creation is Sloppy Joe on a glazed donut.
Okay.
What the what?
Yeah, they making my stomach nauseous. That combination don't even sound good.
I mean, this is truly like diabetes and heart failure all wrapped up in a glazed donut.
Like 2 bites away from a heart attack.
I can't even say nothing about that. That sounds horrible, and I need them to leave that alone.
I just really need to know who are the tasters for Krispy Kreme. So when they're trying these things and they're like, "Oh, this is good,"
that they should do, yeah.
Because they had to bring some kind of study in or some people in to try different sandwiches.
It comes with insulin.
I'm just like feeling like, why y'all couldn't use the donut without the glaze? Like
or something.
Why did y'all put it on a glaze? God bless him.
Okay, but I'm just wondering. I'm gonna just throw this out there. You remember when you was kids and we went to the cafeteria? They used to give you spaghetti with the cinnamon roll. So maybe this is that some type of
Nope.
twisted type.
It's not
No.
even. It's not even
No.
that variation of a
It's
snack.
not?
It's no.
I'm just saying. So
You
Miguel,
would
you want a
know,
cinnamon
right?
roll?
I would know.
You
I
ain't
know
donut,
snacks.
Sloppy Joe?
He said, I know
I know
snacks.
I've
I
been
can't.
on the snack commission. I've been on the snack commission for a very long
You
time.
know Little Debbie personally.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop.
What?
You gotta
I
stop.
smacked her on her
B-double-O-T-Y.
B-double-O-T-Y. Yeah. Yes. Well known. Tapper.
You know what? You need Jesus.
And nobody else does it like Sarah Lee.
Sarah
What?
Lee, yeah, she gets it in.
Yeah.
She's
Minaj.
Yeah, Minaj.
Okay,
Sarah
but-
Lee and Little Debbie
What?
together.
Yeah.
At the
Fat
same
Kid's
damn
Dream
time.
Date.
At the same damn time. At the same
Shake like Rick Ross on it. That's what Rick do when he comes to the.
I cannot. And whatever you do not take your shirt off. Because Rick Ross like do that
You
too.
better ask somebody. I can't even wear a
Oh,
shirt
merciful
when a Rick Ross song
Jesus.
comes on.
I know
take my
that's
shirt
right.
off instantly.
You
What?
got the boys. Do it.
What? Every fat guy should know that.
Rose.
You just fresh off. I can't even.
Wait, I
What?
can't.
And I'm never gonna wear a shirt than a Rick Ross song. Never.
Not double.
That's against fat guy code.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so.
Yo, I can't. Move on for Krispy Kreme because
Okay.
he done went snack
I know,
crazy.
I know.
And
Okay.
it just goes
snap.
hand in hand. Krispy Kreme and Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
You know
who
where
they
he
probably
spends a
should
lot of
get
time.
since he lost his other endorsement.
Yeah,
he might need to
Reebok.
endorse Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, he can always fit around a donut.
Yeah.
Donuts don't care who.
He could probably make
What
a whole
lyrics
rap
you fit.
about this Sloppy Joe one, too. I promise you he could.
Okay, that's making my stomach hurt. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a more serious Who Knew, and I really just want to shed light to this story. Once again, it went down in Florida. Florida's gonna start thinking we hating on them, but I'm telling you the story.
No, y'all
and not
crazy.
for nothing, Chad. That was in Florida too. So
Y'all
I'm just
crazy.
saying, it's something always going down in Florida. But this story, I actually heard about it some years back, and then I didn't realize that she got sentenced to 20 years. So Marissa Alexander is serving a mandatory 20-year sentence for shooting a warning shot into the air after her abusive husband, Rico Gray, threatened to kill her. Nobody was hurt in the case. Alexander was unsuccessfully tried in Florida. She used the controversial stand your ground as her defense, but a jury convicted her of aggravated assault, only 12 minutes of deliberation.
Wow.
Now, first of all, there was documented abuse in this relationship. She has been hospitalized. He has been jailed.
I tell you, this is the problem. I already see what the problem is. You don't even have to read anymore. Story. I know where she messed up, and it's her fault.
She should have shot him.
She should have shot him.
What-
See, she
yeah.
wasted a bullet. You don't waste bullets in Florida.
No.
Yeah.
You put them in flesh. Now, had she not shot in the air, that's where Florida.
I
This is
just
going with
no.
this.
I just feel like for 20 years, why did you shoot the? Yeah, I'd have shot him. For
And-
20
and let
years,
me-
he'd have got shot.
And let me just say,
Period.
I want to read the quote that the husband said. The husband said, if my kids weren't there, I knew I probably would have tried to take the gun for her. If my kids hadn't been there, I would probably have put my hands on her. He said, I got 5 baby mamas, and I put my hands on every last one of them except for one.
And you are lucky you ain't dead.
I mean, let's commend the
She
man
should've
for
shot him.
something. I mean, at least
Why? Because he ain't want to do it in front of his
consistent?
kids?
I mean, really,
Really?
he has some restraint.
I'm
I mean,
not-
y'all
I'm
just
not.
don't give nobody
I'm
credit.
not.
No,
around
I'm gonna
here.
need you to stop talking.
Sometimes,
You need to stop talking.
being the only man in this room, I see how
This is going for you right
Yeah,
now?
don't say nothing about this. You just leave this story. You sit there quiet on
every
this
now
story.
and again, you just have to
She
break
said
out that
nothing.
old zipper boot.
Oh, Ike.
We spoke.
Ike.
Zipper
We
boot.
spoke last week on the old
Okay.
zipper boot.
Yeah.
There are times you have to Miguel them.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Doug
Brown.
jump off, kick him in the head.
But being serious.
But I never understood violence in the home. That's something I could never understand. Nobody ever make me understand that one.
All I got to say is the NAACP, my man, what's my man with the
Al
perm?
Sharpton.
Al Sharpton. Right now, they just need to be rushing Florida. They need to start at
As a
the
matter of
top
fact, they need to
and
get
work
them an
all
office.
the way down to the
They need
bottom.
a
No.
headquarters. Move
None
the
of 'em.
headquarters
If
to
I
the
ever get in
NAACP
trouble
for the
in
NAACP
Florida,
to Florida.
the only person I want to come save me is Matthew McConaughey.
That one-
Straight up. Any trouble, I get into, and I know the man is just an
Time
actor.
to Kill.
I know he's just an actor.
But Matthew McConaughey, that's
But
the
He's
one.
very convincing.
I
That's
mean,
the
you know what
one.
I'm saying? I want Matthew with a sidebar Keanu Reeves.
See, you want them, and me and Jason Statham. I love him. I've just feel you. Come on, the transporter. I want him to come save
Handsome
me.
Rob. My wife
Yeah,
knows,
or even the
Handsome
guy
Rob.
from Taken. That's who Liam.
As a
Liam.
Liam needs to come save me.
No, Liam Neeson is, if you want somebody found and killed, that's when you go to Liam Neeson.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if
I
you
was
wanna
about to
get
say,
out
And
of
I
he's
want
gonna
him to
kill
find
somebody.
me because I want him to kill the people that took me.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
gosh.
That's
okay,
what I want.
y'all
Okay,
two
we
be
went on.
tripping over there. Y'all
Yeah,
is
we
what,
went in
what we
somewhere
call
else.
set
I'm saying.
tripping.
Yeah.
Is what y'all be
Set
doing over
tripping.
there. But real talk, we need
Yeah.
justice for Marissa Alexander.
Yeah, that's
so
wrong.
people we can't let this story die because she
No.
can't sit in 20 years in
20.
jail for shooting a gun in the air. Like that's just come on. Like that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. So
You can't
justice
even
for
snitch
Marissa
on nobody.
Alexander. If you Google it, there are
Yeah.
petitions you can
Uh-uh,
sign.
that's crazy.
There are donations you can give, but she has a congresswoman who's actively helping her out with this. So good luck to her, man, and I wish her all the best.
Marissa, all I'm gonna say to you is you get off of this. Next time you shoot the gun at the person, don't shoot in the air. That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, I
Anywho,
Hate Her on the Radio is being brought to you by bodiesbybert.com. Interpersonal training. As a testimony, he's the best trainer at sea. I guarantee results. So much that if you hit him up and tell him you heard it here on I Hate Her on the Radio, you get the I Hate Her discount. Call 803-331-0140. That's 331-0140.